Hello and welcome to another edition of Lotus Lowdown. It's Wayne here in Topeka, and today we got unit updates, question of the day, history of Clubhouse, and more. You won't want to miss it. Hello and welcome to this week's standard review, and today we're reviewing standard number 22, which says, the Clubhouse offers its own traditional employment program, which provides as a membership opportunities for members to work on a job placement in the labor market. As a defining characteristic of a Clubhouse transitional employment program, the Clubhouse guarantees coverage on all placements during member absence. In addition, the transitional employment program meets the following basic criteria. A. The desire to work is the single most important factor determining placement opportunity. Placement opportunity will continue to be available regardless of the level of success in previous placements. Members work at the employer place of business. Members are paid and prevailing wage rate, but at least minimum wage directly by the employer. Transitional employment placement are shown from a wide variety of job opportunities. Transitional employment placement are part-time and time-limited, generally 12 to 20 hours per week and from 6 to 9 months in duration. Selection and training of members on traditional employment is the responsibility of the Clubhouse, not the employer. Clubhouse members and staff prepare reports on TE placement for all appropriate agencies dealing with members' benefits. Transitional employment placement are managed by Clubhouse staff and members and not by TE specialists. There are no TE placements within the Clubhouse. Transitional employment placement at an auspicious agency must be off-site from the Clubhouse to meet all the above criteria. That is all for the standard review. Hello and welcome to this week's unit updates. PDU is currently doing community outreach on their third week and have just visited Golden House. And Wellness has had a Thanksgiving in July with turkey, and has just got a whole box worth of harvesters for our weekly food boxes. That is all for unit updates. Hello and welcome to this week's question of the day. And the question of the day is, what was the last movie you saw? Take it away. Alex, what was the last movie you saw?
In theaters or in general?
Either one.
In theaters, I watched the live-action Harry Train Dragon. It was great.
Thank you, Alex.
You're welcome.
What was the last movie you saw?
Belly.
Thank you.
Matilda and SpongeBob movie.
The boldness.
Thank you, Joe.
Like this tall.
Twister.
Like that tall.
Thank you, Kayla.
Big around.
Cameron, what was the last movie you saw?
Last movie I saw was The Last House on the Left.
Thank you, Cameron.
Yep.
Thank you, everyone, for your answers. The last movie I saw was Superman. That is all for questions of the day.
Nobody cares.
Hello and welcome to this week's History of Clubhouse. And today we'll learn about Phoenix House from Hong Kong. Phoenix Clubhouse, established in 1998, is a community adult psychiatric rehabilitation service under the Queen Mary Hospital. Phoenix Clubhouse is the first clubhouse that has been accredited and recognized by the Clubhouse International in providing world-class rehabilitation services to people with mental disorders in Hong Kong. The Clubhouse model, originated in the United States, has more than a 70-year history of success. There are currently over 326 clubhouses in more than 31 countries, and about 75% of them are accredited by Clubhouse International. Phoenix Clubhouse is the first of its kind in Hong Kong and China. It will become the role model for local and overseas Chinese communities that provide this kind of service. Since 2005, we have been offering training program orientation on the Clubhouse model to people in Chinese-speaking communities interested in setting up a clubhouse of this nature. Starting from 2017, we further started offering comprehensive Clubhouse training program with the vision of promoting Clubhouse model in a more comprehensive and thorough way. In 2014, the Fountain House, founder of the Clubhouse model, and Clubhouse International will present the Hilton Humanization Prize by the Conrad N. Hilton Foundation. It is granted for their role in creating a successful model in relieving the human suffering and stigma associated with mental illness. Phoenix Clubhouse was one of the main investigation sites during the selection process. Representing the Clubhouse model in 2021, Phoenix Clubhouse was selected by the World Health Organization Quality Wise Initiative to be showcased in the World Health Organization WHO guidance on community mental health services, promoting person-centered and white-based approaches as a mental health service, providing quality care and support that is aligned with international standards for a white-based approach to recovery. That is all for History of Clubhouse. Hello and welcome to this week's Mental Health Tips. To prevent manic episodes, especially if you have bipolar disorder, it's crucial to understand the warning signs, maintain a consistent daily routine, manage stress and adhere to prescribed medication and therapy. Building a strong support system and practicing self-care are also vital components in managing and preventing these episodes. That is all for Mental Health Tips. Hello and welcome to this week's Clubhouse International News. Take it away, Alex.
Joel Corcoran, Clubhouse International's Executive Director and CEO, joined Seth Kahan's podcast, Grand Challenges, to talk about the power and impact of the Clubhouse movement. Joel shares how a grassroots group in 1940s New York City became a worldwide movement of Clubhouse. Inclusive, member-driven spaces where recovery isn't just possible, it's thriving. These aren't clinical programs. They're dynamic, intentional communities where people with serious mental illnesses find purpose, opportunity, and belonging. Staff and members work side by side, not as patients or providers, but as partners, rebuilding lives through meaningful work, education, friendship, and advocacy. It's a model that empowers people to move from isolation to contribution, and the ripple effect reaches far beyond Clubhouse walls.
Thank you, Alex. That is all for Clubhouse International News. Hello and welcome to Current Events. Can't Walk the Musical. Disney Can't Walk the Musical, a combination of the Disney Channel Can't Walk and Can't Walk 2, The Final Sham, starring teen idols Demi Lovato and Jonas Brothers, will fire up your stage with over a dozen songs including This Is Me, Can't Back Down, It's On, and We Rock. A classic story of rivalry and power, Disney's Can't Walk the Musical opens with Missy and her friends arriving at Can't Walk, ready to spend another summer shaming out and having the time of their lives. But the new flashy camp star across the lake now threatens Can't Walk's ferry assistance. To keep the doors open, Missy steps up, rallies her fellow Can't Walker, and gets them into top shape for the ultimate showdown. Mean Girls High School version. Caddy Henry may have grown up on an African savannah, but nothing prepared her for the wide and vicious ways of a strange new home, suburban Illinois. How would this naive newbie rise to the top of the popularity pecking order? By taking on the Plastics, a trio of lionized friend enemies led by the charming but ruthless Machina Jones. But when Caddy and her friend defies the defense party to end Machina's reign, she learns the hard way that you can't cross the queen bee without getting stung. Adapted from Faye's hit 2004 film Mean Girls, was nominated for a staggering 12 Tony Award. This queen bee took Broadway by storm and has joined the musical in crowd. And now so can you with Mean Girls High School version. That is all for current events. Hello everyone, this is What's Cooking. Cameron, what's cooking for next week?
Yo, the Lotus House is having next week, Monday, goulash salad and fruit. Tuesday, deer hamburgers, sausage burgers, lettuce, tomato, onion. Fries and fruit, you call it, you got it. Wednesday, we are having turkey sandwiches, chips and pudding. Thursday, we are having mac and cheese, green beans and fruit. Friday is another luscious leftovers.
Thank you, Cameron. That is all for What's Cooking. Thank you for showing up for this week. This is the Lowdown. I'm Tom.
I'm Alex.
Until next time, we'll see you next week.
Perfect.
Hello and welcome to another edition of the Lotus Lowdown. It's thunder and storming out here in Topeka, but today we got shit cut.
Perfect. Yeah.
Hello and welcome to this week's History of Clubhouse. And today we'll learn about Phoenix House from Hong Kong. Damn it, cut!
Yo. Ready?
Thank you for showing up for this week's edition of the Lowdown. I'm Tom.
And I'm Alex.
And we'll see you
right
next
back.
week. Better.
We got it right that time.
Dismiss!
Wait.
You were not no Cam. What'd you do? He's still recording. You better not mess that up.